geographical memory. Geographical memory, like you're someplace and you remember, oh yeah, I remember this happened at this place. Yeah, I think I remember something that happened at this place. I don't know. Maybe I can edit that out. Maybe you edit that out. Okay, stop us if you've heard this one before. Here we are. Road tripping time, right? Road tripping time, kiddos. Woo! Yeah. We are in a bit of a different setup this time, though. We are in the old Honda Civic. Yeah, so instead of Amy's SUV, which we put like 80,000 miles on in 3 years,
literally,
we decided that, yeah, like we're not exaggerating there, 80,000 miles in 3 years. We're fired up in the new ride here. So headed to, and look at this, I always like when we get on the road, nobody's in front of us. Headed to, well, we're stopping in St. Augustine, Florida, and then we're heading Epcot, and then we are going on a cruise. So stay tuned, just wanted to check in. We'll let you know how the trip goes. All right, we're moving. We got about 6 hours ahead of us. So everything's smooth, a little bit of traffic, but we are moving and grooving on the highway. I don't know if you can read that. What do you think? Everything going as planned?
Can we get some chicken fries?
Chicken fries? You just said that for reactionary sake for me. Chicken fries. My man. We'll find something to get fun on this trip. Oh yeah, radar detectors in this car too. And it's going crazy. I thought I'd check in. We're just into South Carolina, right across the border. Rush hour, I gotta say, for a Friday, it's a Friday we're leaving. It is moving pretty good. There's volume. We're going about 78. There's volume, but yeah, we're good. Making good time. We're making good time. Amy's jamming to 90s on 9 on Sirius. Reliving her youth. Me too, actually. Anyway, yeah, making good time. Trucking away. We're trucking.
Heavy traffic. Miles 154 through 149.
Heavy traffic. What?
Expect delays.
Heavy traffic. We've had pretty good luck so far. It's rained a little bit. Guess who forgot Rain-X? I know, it's all on me. It is all on me. I swear by it. If you're gonna drive, you better have Rain-X on the windshield. That's all I can say. Because it rained, I never turned the wipers on once. The windshield's clean. All right, we just made a stop, quick stop, pit stop. I saw a rest stop sign and I said, anybody need to rest? And out of the blue it was like, I do. So we stopped real fast. But you always hate to give up like that, at least I do. You get in a group and it's like you have momentum and it's like, man, we're rolling, Every now and then it's like, you hate to do it, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. So we're about 2 hours in. So made it 2 hours. We are 16 miles from I-95. And it was here a year ago. We went on our trip a year ago. We knew we were gonna vlog. Tyler gave us the idea and was like, hey, I want to be on YouTube. And I was like, all right, hey, we'll do a vlog of sorts. And it was right around here we were coming up like, what are we gonna call the vlog? And somehow we came up with the name of the vlog, Backyard Beach and Beyond.
Yeah,
so,
right here.
Yeah, little known fact is we got onto I-95 South. See, this is what I kind of find myself into a lot of times. I call it no man's land. Is you look behind me, way back, I'm stuck because people aren't keeping up with me. But I'm not quite keeping up to the people in front of me because they're going like 95 miles an hour. So that's where I like to always say you get yourself in trouble with the law because you're more wide open. Now when you get in, now I've sucked myself up because a truck got in front of me. When you get yourself sucked up into a pack, I like to also believe that perhaps it's a little safer. I don't know. Am I crazy? Am I crazy? Feel free to say I'm crazy, but that's just kind of how I feel. So, no man's land. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Yep, that's what it says right there. Welcome to Georgia. First state this car's been in that hasn't been one of my local states. Oh, look, the road gets wide. And people finally, I can't tell you how annoying it is. You're on a 2-lane interstate. Who built a 2-lane interstate this day and age, right? I mean, I know I'm lying. First world problems, right? We have to find dinner. We're gonna grab dinner and welcome ourselves into the state of Georgia. Here we are. I always joke that they should sponsor us, they being Jimmy John's. We stopped off for a quick bite to eat, call it dinner if you will. Sun's kind of, it's a weird night, it's early, but like I think it's just cloudy, so it feels darker than it is, lighter than it is, but yeah, so quick tasty evening. Was it tasty? Was it tasty?
Yes.
There's like 2 cars in this parking lot, and yet we're blocking cars in. Civic got a little dirty on the way. Go have that. So I don't know. We're just gonna hop in the car and get motor, and maybe get a little fuel for the little Honda. Yes, refuel. If we were stopped, why not? Let's maximize our time. Let's top it off, right? And the cool thing was, I had in my wallet, I found in the house just this past week, a gift card, or yeah, I guess it was a gift card, Shell gift card. So I'm trying to top off the tank. It was laying there. So Amy's like, oh, there's a couple cents on that. I'm like, couple cents? So I looked, ran it. I got $8, man. $8. It's like finding free money, right? So we just got $8 worth of gas and some other stuff here. So, all right. Anyway, sun's out. We're rolling. The trip continues. You know, I've mentioned it before, places without people, but man, I love roads without people even more. We are, I know it's getting dark, so I don't know how much more we'll be able to do from the car, so we'll probably check in when we check in. But man, look at this. We got the sun setting over here.
Pretty.
Yeah, there's Amy.
He said it just looks like nothing over
Oh, sorry, you said pretty and I went right to you.
You did.
I did. No, it's been awesome. I mean, virtually nobody on the road, so we will check in a little bit later. Yeah, right. Don't jinx it. We'll check in a little bit later. We'll see if something else amazing happens. We'll let you know. But otherwise, off we go. Got about 2.5 hours left. Oh, we're doing Mad Libs. We're doing Mad Libs. Yeah. So have fun with that. All right. Boom, and like that, here we are. We decided to bunk down for the evening. We're gonna, tomorrow, we stopped in St. Augustine. This was all by plan. What was it, 6.5 hours up?
Yeah, what stops?
Were you sitting on this bed alone? No, wait, something. I thought I saw
Moving?
Oh my gosh, it's like a nesting doll. They don't want to show themselves. Anyway, yeah, so this is the evening. Tomorrow we'll check out the beach. We'll see what it's like. And then on our way for the second part, and then we'll vlog more when we get to Epcot, Disney, Boardwalk, all that stuff. So anyway, until tomorrow, through the magic of TV, we'll just transport you there now. So sorry, this is our evening. Here we are in day 2, St. Augustine, Florida. Came in, we found a little local joint to have breakfast, a place called Cafe 11. I just looked it up online. I actually could probably walk to it from a hotel, but palm trees. I'm on vacation, yeah. So we're going in. We're gonna eat breakfast and see what's in. So we're doing a little buffet deal here. This is Cafe 11, and we came in. They got sausage, eggs, all that breakfast buffet stuff, and they have a pancake and omelet station. So we're gonna dig in. We'll let you know how it is. But very excited to try it out. So, very cute little place here in St. Augustine, Florida. All right, so we're back outside of Cafe 11 here, and I'm on the vlog quite a bit, so I'm gonna get these guys' opinion. Guys, how'd you like breakfast?
It was pretty good. The pancakes are super fluffy.
Super fluffy, Ty?
I wanted to give the person who made the pancakes a tip so he could flip.
Oh, Tyler wanted to give the pancake guy a tip so he could flip his made-to-order pancake. Yeah, but I give it a 2 thumbs up. I really do. Really good food. I mean, it's tough. I'm not gonna disparage anything. It's kind of tough to mess up breakfast, right? I mean, it is tough to mess up breakfast.
Yeah, but I mean, eggs could have been rubbery.
Yeah, that's true.
Bacon could have been blogged.
Yeah, but the bacon was good, and I judge a place by bacon because they had a right consistency of crispy versus the chewy bacon, which I love. Yeah, because you can't overdo bacon. I guess. All right, I guess you can mess it up. So anyway, we are gonna go get ourselves back together and then go over to the beach, which is just down at the end of the street, and just check out the ocean. And then we're gonna get on our way. And today we are headed to Epcot. So this little road trip continues on down the road. So we are walking. Just a quick walk across the street from the hotel. We figured why not go look at the ocean, right? We haven't seen it since New Year's, our New Year's trip, New Year's Day. So we figured let's walk down the street, go see the ocean. So we'll go to the ocean. Oh, look, somebody's, maybe their last name's wedding. I told Amy I wouldn't mind retiring here. If it is for sale, maybe check it out. Yeah, I could deal with this. Nice garage, all that. Beachfront. I bet you there's a view up there. So, speaking of view, I'm gonna go join these guys. Amy's taking a picture of a cactus. Cactus?
Cactus and like a purple flower. Like, are we in the
Oh,
desert or like, you can do a flower, cactus, and a palm tree.
It is someone's home. It's for sale. Could be our home. Could be our home. I'm gonna guess that's pretty pricey. Yeah, I'll keep working hard. All right. Oh, I kind of see the ocean. Who knew there's a little pier over there? Yeah, actually, I kind of think I did know because I did some research. Wow, talk about a big beach. This thing is wide. This is just below, this is St Augustine Beach, I guess it is. Never been. So, we're gonna put our toes in the sand. Gorgeous day. So it's not overly windy, but it's windy enough that we should have some wind. And I have a little wind muff, a bit of homemade wind muff on here. So, say something.
It has a 2K.
A 2K. My camera has a 2K. So yeah, this is kind of a test on that. But man, it's an awesome day.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, you remember what it's all about, you know?
Yeah.
Come to the beach. I love. There's something about it relaxing. You grew up.
I did.
Yeah, spoiled her whole life. Anyway, the kids are checking it out. I'm checking it out. I guess if you're gonna break a road trip up, right? Yeah. Overnight stop at the beach. We could have driven the entire way. It would have been 8 hours, right? And we got here at 10 o'clock last night. Yeah, we could have gone to midnight. But I mean, come on, right? A little bit of beach action. And then do a couple days in Orlando and then back to the beach. So it was well worth it. I think it was well worth it. Okay.
Relaxation.
I just want to like pull up a chair and sit down and crack open a beer and be done with it, right? Do we have to go to Orlando today?
That's gonna be relaxing.
All right, okay. There's just something about me in Florida. I always end up at Advanced Auto Parts, or auto parts stores, I should say. But I needed Rain-X. We drove down last night. There was a ton of rain and the car got dirty. Completely dirty, so got Rain-X. The kids and Amy went to get some drinks. I said, hey, let's stop. We're here. We're in no rush. This is what I love, is no rush. So I ran into a grocery store to get some drinks. So I'm gonna go find them and we'll get on our way. Here we are back on the road again. And we figured we'd check in. What are we about here? Arrival 48, I got the map. A little over an hour, I think.
Yeah.
Just outside of Daytona, USA. Yeah, heading down. Figured we'd check in. I'll tell you what, I totally enjoying how we broke this trip up.
Yeah.
Because there's no rush for us to get down today. Today is just kind of we're on our own day. We don't have tickets to any of the parks. We're gonna go hang out at Boardwalk and the pool and all that. It's just a fun day, you know, so break it up, right? We could have traveled one day and destroyed ourselves and all that. So here we are just trying to justify it. But I like it. Yeah, I like breaking it up. So, I've got to say, it's trafficy. I don't know what's up with Florida roads, man. They are beat up. Maybe it's just time for a repave. I mean, I know it's not like up north, beat up. It's not quite the same thing there, but these roads are a little rough. Okay, this is what we've been waiting for. Off in the distance.
Yes, yes.
It might be a little cloudy, but you know what? It's a sunny day when any day you can drive underneath the big banner here. So here we go. We're gonna shoot it forward because this is what everybody wants to see.
We're home.
Amy said we're home.
That's what it's called.
Welcome to Walt Disney World, where dreams come true. Is everybody excited? Nobody's excited?
I'm excited.
All right, so we're on Buena Vista Drive, and I noticed that what are they called? Gondola cars?
Yep.
Those wires up there?
Yep.
Those are the gondola cars that they're putting in to go between what, Animal Kingdom and
No. Art of Animation.
Art of Animation? There's one of the stations over there.
Yep.
Yeah.
So is that Caribbean Beach Resort maybe over there?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Don't trust a thing we say.
We don't know what we're doing.
Yeah, we don't. We have to turn somewhere. We're looking for point 8. Yeah, we're just keeping up with traffic.
Oh,
We're
yeah,
those
they're
people
gonna go
holding
right
up
over
traffic.
here.
Oh yeah, they are craziness. Amy can shoot out the window, or I can.
But braking.
Yeah. Wrong side. So this is the entrance to, we believe, the Swan and Dolphin.
Yep.
Oh, there's security here. Cast parking lot. Yeah, I don't know. All right, we're gonna have to check in, and there's some sort of ticket here. All right, we obviously have no clue where we're going, so we'll get back to you on this one. Yeah, so we messed it up the first time. There is the sign for the Disney World Dolphin, and then you pull up in here, guest entrance, valet parking, all that good stuff. And if I had wipers on, little Florida, Orlando, mid-afternoon rain shower here. Disney bus. I feel that, oddly enough, this feels strangely familiar.
Really?
I know I've never been here. Yeah, maybe it is deja vu. Oh wow. This entrance, valet parking. All right, well we're gonna put the camera down and we're gonna unpack and then go from there. So here we are at the Dolphin. All right, so Ray and I are hoofing it back to valet or drop off or whatever you want to call it. Valet's kind of annoyed me. I gotta say, first experience. We're unloading the car and the guy's like, "We can take those." I'm like, "No, we got them." He's like, "All right, well, you got to move your car." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "I'm just gonna check in and then I'll move my car." He's like, "No, you can't leave it unattended." Which, all right, I guess they do high volume, so I guess I'm being high maintenance. But it's slick. The sidewalk is slick. If you fall and get hurt, I hear instant lawsuit. I'm kidding. Anyway, we're hoofing it back in and we're gonna check in, go from there. So Reagan kept me company. Here we go. We'll find Amy soon, I hope. So Reagan had a point before. She's like, "I'm gonna slip," and I gotta tell you, I'm wearing sneakers, and this is slickpery. They painted this walkway, and holy cow, it's like ice when it's wet. So be careful. That's my pro tip for the day. Oh, we're back in valet. So, and it is a zoo. Rightly so. These guys are busy. It's a zoo. You know, you can't be leaving cars down here. And that is the revolving door, and it's gigantic, by the way, to the Swan and Dolphin. So with that, I think we're going to conclude the road trip part because you know what? The car is parked. We're going to enjoy the resort, and we're just going to start whole another vlog post because this one probably will have been too long. So anyway, it was a fun trip, right?
We're here, yeah.
Yeah. Destination or trip? What's more fun? I don't know. Amy asked that to me in the car. The journey or the destination? We were split on that decision, so you can comment on it below. But thank you for watching. Feel free to like. I saw a girl recently say, "Hey, it's not going to hurt you to subscribe," and I thought about that. I was like, you know what? It didn't hurt, so I subscribed to her. So if you have a minute and you just want to follow our adventures, hit the subscribe button. Thank you, and enjoy.